Well, we split a two-game series with the Yankees. It was supposed to be three, but then Saturday got rained out, and it's going to be a doubleheader on August 29th. But that's not the point. We split a two-game series with the New York Yankees. I was a little bit surprised. I thought we were going to honestly sweep this little two-game set, but can't get everything we wish for. Finally, I'm making one of these series recap videos. It's been, what, 2 months since I've even made one of these, but I guess I'll just get right into it. So we split the two-game set with the Yankees. Game one was nice to watch if you were the Sox fan. Sox won 5-3 in game one. I put the pitching lines up as well as the at-bats. This game was a nice game to watch. There was a lot of back and forth action. When the Yankees would score, we would bounce right back. And as soon as we took the lead, they started scoring right back. Sonny Gray looked pretty good this game. Went 6 1/3 innings, gave up 3 runs. I was a little surprised they pulled him after a little bit, but he did struggle slightly. Did have the quality start. Did give up 2 home runs. Danny Coulomb made an appearance in this game. Actually had a shutdown inning. The bullpen completely shut down the Yankees after that, other than Chapman having the hiccup in the ninth inning, which scared the crap out of me watching the game live. So Chapman also, we did find out that he has a minor hamstring issue as I'm recording this here on Sunday night. But I really enjoyed this game. Mostly it's the fact because we won the game. Mostly it was that. I really enjoyed it. We got to Weathers, even though he went 6 innings, he gave up 5 runs. And that, just like our bullpen, they didn't let up anything either. You got to see Contreras contribute again. He's been your offense practically this entire series. And I'm looking ahead. I think it was 8 of the 6 runs we've scored this series came by Wilson Contreras. We saw Monasterio come in and hit an absolute mammoth of a home run. Second home run of the year for him. That was absolutely insane to watch. Overall, just a really good game. A very great game to watch. I have my lineup card here, or lineup sheet, I should say, somewhere here. You got to see Abreu hit the RBI ground out. Monasterio with that home run. Contreras with the 2-run homer. So the Sox were actually hitting home runs. And actually, you see what happens when you hit home runs, guys? Gets a little power in the lineup, you win the game. That's exactly what happens every single time. And I do like the fact that Slayton had a very clean inning. I think it was only 4 pitches thrown in this game. It was less than 5. And I was kind of contemplating during the game if we should bring in, just let Slayton finish out the rest of the game. Chapman had that hiccup of an inning where he walked 2 batters. That was a little bit scary to watch. Then he got out of it. The thing that concerned me, though, with those walks by Chapman is that when he was walking those guys, I believe it was 2 walks, and all 2 of those walks were just 4-pitch walks. They were non-competitive whatsoever. Like, fairly non-competitive. So that kind of scared me a little bit. That was a little bit abnormal for Chapman. I don't even think we saw a 100-mile-an-hour pitch from Chapman this game. So that was also a little bit concerning to watch. But he still won the game. Got to see Volpe strike out on 3 pitches without even swinging the bat. That was kind of hilarious. Got to see Grisham ground out to end the game on a little weak grounder. So everything was good for this game, for me at least. Personally, you got to see the home runs. You got to see the hits. The bullpen shut it down. Everything was good. Chapman with his 13th save and the ERA less than half a run. Everything's working out good for the Red Sox until this disaster happens, which happened earlier today. I gotta say, with game 2, I'm going to make sure I have the stuff in here, other notes I had as well. I was impressed with Suarez today. Another Suarez start where he absolutely dominates, but then gets no run support whatsoever from the Red Sox offense. Once again, like I alluded to, Contreras, the only reason we didn't get shut out today with the RBI double, believe it was in the 6th inning, a RBI double. Couldn't do much after that. Everything was going good. It was a 1-1 tie heading into the bottom of the 8th inning. Justin Slayton got the first two guys out on a strikeout, and then the inning just imploded from there. Bellinger with the game-winning home run, or game-winning run, his ninth home run of the year, made it 2-1, and everything just imploded. Then Rosario got on base with a base hit, then Grisham got on with an RBI base hit. I mean, it's just, it wouldn't end. Volpe drew a walk, and then they finally pulled Slayton out of the game, and then La Sorsa, who we just traded for, funny enough, with the Pirates, gives up a first pitch tank to Jazz Chisholm Jr. for his 8th home run of the year, ever so close to that 50-50 season. For once, though, I give credit to the offense. They actually made Cam Schlittler work. Schlittler did not go 8 innings. They showed a graphic during the game or before game. I can't pregame. I can't remember exactly, but Schlittler in his first two starts against the Red Sox went 8 innings, and I believe both times he shut us out. Today, he doesn't even go 6. That's how much you made him work. Contreras with the RBI double sealed his fate. He only had 5 strikeouts, but then the Yankee bullpen just shuts it down. Cruz only gave up a base hit. Hedrick, I think it was, came in. Hill put out a shutout inning. Bednar put up a shutout inning. The Sox bullpen, I mean, Guerrero looked pretty good in that half inning he was in. Slayton just completely imploded after getting the first two guys out via strikeout. And then La Sorsa just came in. It just got absolutely shelled with that first pitch home run. So not the very best first impression for Joe La Sorsa, but overall, before heading into this series, before the series kicked off, I honestly thought the Red Sox were going to get swept, genuinely, against the Yankees. I didn't think we had a shot whatsoever against the Yankees, but game 1, we came in fighting. Game 2, we came up fighting until the 8th inning happened, until the bottom of the 8th inning happened. And now you face Tampa Bay, who currently is, as of now, I think still is in first place. I believe they're tied with the Yankees now. I believe the Rays have the tiebreaker and have played fewer games. I don't have it in front of me right now. But so far, this series, we actually played the Yankees good. Last series, I don't even want to mention it. All around, not a terrible series. Not terrible. But I wish we could have came out with the win today, because the pitching staff was so good today, but the offense just completely fell flat. Other than Wilson Contreras, they couldn't really do much of anything. But I will say about Suarez today, he got into a few jams, as I'm coming back to that, but he got out of it. And I'm still pissed about the fact that, what is he gone a month now? Month, a couple. Trying to think. It's been a while since we've seen Suarez actually get into the win column, because I think it's been a month, maybe a month and a half now, since he's gotten his last win. That's a little bit disappointing to hear, that every time Suarez is going to the mound, the offense isn't going to give him anything. It's just like Garrett Crochet last year. He's getting the Garrett Crochet treatment, where Suarez is going to start the game, and then the offense is like, nope, we ain't doing anything. So that's really frustrating. I wish they could fix that, but I'm not sure when they will fix that. But we got to get that fixed because, well, obviously Suarez is not going to pitch here in the Tampa series, but I think he's going to pitch against Texas. If I guess either in the Saturday game or the Sunday game, but that's for another time. Well, see ya. Good night, everybody. Take care.